Ashutosh, let me begin with you before I get to the political aspect of things and also take in questions from those concerned, those who've been involved with the investigations the last 5-6 months. Tell us what you make of
Yes.
the quantum of sentence that's come in from the court, and how justified do you think this really is, because the judge in this case cited the fact that this is not rarest of rare, right? But the CBI argued
See,
against it while it was presenting its
yes.
arguments, and of what we make of what constitutes or defines rarest of rare, it's a very subjective understanding, isn't it?
See, one thing we must appreciate that the trial has been conducted really very fast. And if we see within some months only, the court could come to a conclusion and could declare and finish the trial against this particular accused, Sanjay Roy. And further, this court convicted him for life imprisonment. Now, so far as the capital punishment is concerned, now it is the judicious mind of the judge as to what evidences and the aspect of the case he takes into consideration, and how the prosecution presents the case before the court. So it is the judicious mind of the court. But at the same time, I feel the victims, parents, her families, they have all the rights to approach to the High Court. They can challenge this order if they feel that the punishment given is less than what was expected. It should have been a capital punishment. They have all those rights to approach. But only thing, as I said, that concluding a trial within these months is appreciable. And I think even the CBI has worked well in this regard, and they have tried to produce all the relevant documents, evidences, and the examination of the witnesses, then cross-examination of the witnesses, so that the charges could be framed and the court could come to a final conclusion. And by that, the court convicted
But
this
Ashutosh,
particular
if this
accused.
indeed was a watertight case, then should we have not heard from the judge say that this amounts to death penalty or calls for death penalty? That's what the family is
Yes,
saying today. What gets...
yes, see, yes. See, the law, I'm not saying whether his judicious mind was correct in deciding, considering all the aspect of the case. Because, see, whatever we know the case is through
We're not
the
taking away from
media,
his
the
judicial
channels.
expertise,
But
Ashutosh. I'm saying,
yes,
was there any shortcoming on part of the investigating agency to put forth the
there would
concrete
be.
evidence that
See,
would have led to this kind
no,
of a strict punishment?
okay. See, even when an investigating agency produces and does its best by producing all the relevant papers, documents, witnesses, everything, even after that, it is the court, to apply its judicious mind as to what would be the right punishment, considering all the aspects. And considering the time frame in which the CBI has done this job, I think it is something they have really worked hard and good to produce all the relevant papers, documents, witnesses, etc. before the court, so that the court could reach to a conclusion. But just saying that the investigating agency could not prove the case to be a matter of capital punishment, that would not be appropriate at this point of time. And I'm sure this matter may go up to the High Court for further consideration of the order and final judgment
No,
passed
I'm
by
saying
the
it for a host of
CBI court.
reasons, because the family members, the several doctors who've been up in arms have also been citing the manner in which there was a possible involvement of others as well. The buck doesn't stop with Sanjay Roy.